Welcome back to the channel. My name is A-Bomb. We are back with Football Manager 2019 and Eastern Resurgence with BFC Dynamo. We are approaching the end of our third season and we're looking really good. In today's episode we're taking on Ireland, who are down towards the bottom. They are 17th. We're in 12th at the moment. We have climbed a place since last time. We've got some good results off screen. We're a little bit inconsistent. We're getting wins and draws. We're winning, we're losing. We're not really putting together a good or bad run of form. We're just winning our home games and not winning our away games, which is what you'd expect really. But we're doing really well, and today with Ireland, I think we've got 9 games left in the season, so we're looking good, and I think we should be able to stay up this season and we'll be in Division 3 again next year. In last episode's double live when we had a strange match against Zwickau, which we won 3-2. Lots of mistakes in this game, an own goal by them. We had a couple of mistakes of our own as well. Hendel giving away the ball and just a really bad misplaced pass. But we did get a winner in the end, coming from 2-1 down. But St. Pauli in the other game were just too good for us, and they beat us 2-0. So since we last met, I've played 6 matches to get to today's game. And we were mostly okay. I think we won the matches we were expected to win. We did lose a couple, but I think we've done okay overall. Started off with a 2-0 win over Fortuna Köln. 2 late goals and 1 late on in either half. So we got a 2-0 win. They weren't amazing. We need to change this back to the match stats. We created a little bit, but nothing clear cut, I don't think. We defended really well in this game. It was a really strong performance, and yeah, very happy with how it went. The goals coming from the 2 strikers. Ezemi scoring in the first minute of first half injury time to give us that 1-0 lead. And then late in the game, 92nd minute, Brasnic scoring the goal. I think it was our man of the match. He created a little bit and he got the second goal. So overall, really good performance and another 3 points. The defeat against Lotte was very cruel. I thought we were going to get something from this, but it didn't happen. We were 2-0 down in this match, brought it back to 2 each, but then conceded late on against 10 men Lotte as well. Really disappointing that we didn't get something from this, because I thought we deserved it the way that we fought back. Lotte took a first half lead through Sinan Calvena 20 minutes in to give Lotte that 1-0 lead. That's all it was in the first half. They've got a 2-0 lead just 3 minutes into the second half. Matthias Fetch scoring to double Lotte's lead. Then things were interesting as they had a sending off before the hour mark. Osterhelvig booked in the first minute of the second half and then receiving his second yellow card on 58 minutes. So Lotte down to 10 men and 2-0 up. We had a chance to try and get something from this, and we almost did. 5 minutes after the red card, Max Winter scored to make it 2-1. And then our other midfielder, Michael Schlicht, just before coming off, scored to equalise, to bring it back from 2-0 down, to make it 2-2 in 84 minutes. I was hopeful of getting something from this match, like a point. We could have maybe got a 3-2 win, who knows. But we ended up with nothing as Lotte went back in front and made it 3-2. Fetch with his second goal of the game. And annoyingly, we ended up losing 3-2. And I thought we did well to come back, but ended up with nothing, unfortunately. Up next was a 2-1 home win against Unterhaching. And again, I thought we played okay in this match. We made some mistakes, but we ended up managing to hold on and get all 3 points. It was an alright performance. It wasn't anything spectacular, but managed to get the job done. Took an early lead through an own goal by Christoph Greger as he diverted a cross into his own net. So we did take a 1-0 lead because of that. And then 38 minutes made it 2-0. Max Winter scoring in back-to-back matches. So he's playing really well at the moment, which is really good to see. We had a few injury problems, but he's been the one to sort of benefit most from it, I think. So we made it 2-0. Unterhaching did pull a goal back just 2 minutes into the second half. Sasha Bigalki scoring to make it 2-1. There was a one and only shot on target, otherwise Unterhaching weren't very good. Defending was pretty confident. I think Hendel was kind of at fault for the Bigalki goal, but we did manage to get a win in the end, 2-1. Another 3 points added to the total. And then against Osnabrück, who I think we beat in the home game, it was a 3-1 defeat, and we didn't defend well in this one. Again, lots of mistakes. Hendel with an own goal, which I think was a bit unfortunate. But Halili with a 5.8, he got substituted. The defending really let us down in this one, I think. We went behind Jonas Mittelbrink scoring on 19 minutes to give Osnabrück the lead. and then they double that lead. 37 minutes, Manuel Ferrona Polido scoring to make it 2-0 to Osnabrück. I did rotate a little bit for this match, and that Fritzsche played at right back. I thought I'd give him a game, but he didn't play well, so I doubt I'll give him another game this season. And then Hendel did well. He got a 7.2. He made a number of saves, but a known goal by the goalkeeper made it 3-0 to Osnabrück as a ball hit the woodwork and it just bounced off of Hendel and into the goal. So it's one of those like stupid own goals that happen like from time to time, but we were down already. It's not like it cost us points. We did pull a goal back and maybe give ourselves a glimmer of hope. Philip Bloom replacing Halili, who had a dreadful game, and scored the goal in 78 minutes, just a few minutes after coming on, to, like I said, give us a lifeline. But that's all we managed, unfortunately, just the one goal, losing 3-1. It's an away game. It was going to be hard to get a result, and we haven't come away with one here. Against Uerdingen, one of the weakest sides in the league, they're in the relegation zone at the moment. I think it was a 2-1 win. Again, as the home team, I think we had a chance to win this one, and we took it. We did well in this one. Lionel Salah with a fantastic goal in the second half. That was after Azemi scored. It was a goalless first half, and it was a highlightless first half. Literally nothing happened in the first half. But Azemi scored in, I think it was under 20 seconds of the second half. It was very, very early on in the second half. I think it was literally 15 seconds. So it was, had a 1-0 lead there. And then 58 minutes it was at 2-0. Lionel Salah with a fantastic goal from him. Probably must have been close to 30 yards. It was a great goal. Much like us against Osnabrück, they got a late goal to Uerdingen, trying to maybe get it back to 2 each. Stefan Eigner scoring on 86 minutes. But that's all they could manage. We were slightly better on the day. Pretty even game, but we scored 2 goals and they scored 1. I thought we did well there. And then lastly, a remarkable point away against the leaders Munster. Really good result here, I think. I thought we did fantastically in this game. Munster took the lead through Michael Fick, the striker, 27 minutes in. Munster, I thought it would be the first of a few goals. I was expecting like maybe a 3-0 or a 4-1 here. I was expecting a big defeat, but they really surprised me. About 10 minutes after the Munster goal, we did equalise. Mark Brasnich scoring on 38 minutes to draw it level for us against Munster. And then in the second half, we just kept it going and did really, really well. Defended very well. Hendel again kept a number of shots out. Josh Silva had an incredible game as well. Did really, really well. Lower point was Salah with the 6.1. He was at fault for the Fick goal. I think he just gave it away or he got caught out in possession. So the wide players still really not performing well at the moment. He's had some good games, but this one just didn't do well, even though he scored that fantastic goal in a previous game. But a really good point away from home against the leaders. Fantastic result. So like I said, we're a little bit inconsistent at the moment, but we're winning our home games and we're dropping points away from home. That's like to be expected. I think we've done really, really well. So looking at the league table, we're in 12th place at the moment. We are up 1 position from where we ended off last time. We've overtaken Zwickau on goal difference, only just though. And you've got 3 teams on 37 points. It's still very, very tight, especially in sort of the middle of the table. It's still very close together. Like we are still only 7 points clear of the relegation zone. I think that was either 4 or 5 last time. So we've made up some ground there. So with all that, I think we're up to date. A few injuries. Salah is out today with a hamstring injury. McConnon also unavailable, I think. He might be able to play, but I don't think he's worth risking. So against Ireland, they beat us in the reverse fixture. It was 2-1 away from home. Halili getting our goal. So with Salah injured, we'll have to go to Eric Steele at right midfield. Or we could put Urkic out there, actually. And we'll go with Kamarie on the left. McConnon not really able to play, so we'll start Mittelstadt, I think. And we've got Winter on the bench. Kleiner is back in training after his broken ankle. Nowhere near match fit, but we do have him back. Right, show me what you can do, guys. We're going to go assertive with this as well. This seems to be the best team talk. This is what I pretty much always do now. That team talk. And let's go. Free kick here for Ireland. Funk plays it short to Loba. Mittelstadt wins the tackle there. Kamarie to Urkic. And a chance for a counter-attack here. But Brasnic's given a lot to there, but he's kept it in. Can he put a cross in there? No, he can't. He's tackled. And Kamarie then tries to win it back, but Grupp retains the ball. And now Bar, 25 minutes in, and that's a ball up for Schnellbacher, who is one-on-one with the keeper. And Hendel stays strong and makes the save. Good stuff. The diary goes long. Again, not really to anyone. It's just a hopeful ball forward. Mittelstadt's won the ball there in a good position. Goes for goal! How does he do this? Mittelstadt has done it again. 5 goals now this season. I don't know where this is coming from, but Mittelstadt from midfield, the 18-year-old, has got another goal. A header away by Fennel, and Mittelstadt caught out Grupp in possession and unleashed a shot and scored. Keeper maybe should have done better, but Mittelstadt with another goal. He's had a run of pretty bad games and he's been on the bench quite a bit, but that's his first start in a while. And he's done well, and we've just conceded rather. At the other end, Dominic Fennel makes it 1-1. Not long after our goal was a free kick by Lober, header by Grupp. Not a great clearance by Bloom. It really wasn't a clearance, it was just a header. And it's fallen to Fennel, and he's equalised just a few minutes after we scored. Pretty close match so far. We've got the possession, but it's been a pretty even game. Second half underway. I've just made one small change and I've pushed Urkic up a little bit further forward, just a bit more of a attacking winger. It's the only change I made though. Subs might come in because it's a 6.4 for Urkic. I really don't like how badly our wingers are playing at the moment. We're an hour into the match now. Diary with a header. Here's Ilya Razemi. Still got the ball, finds Brasnic and Schlicht. Mittelstadt. He almost scored again. It was just over, but another good effort by Mittelstadt. Nitzel, the right back it seems, gives it back to Grupp. Cesar Funk. A couple of yellow cards in midfield there it seems for Ireland. We could take advantage of that. Lober gives it back to Patrick Funk. And we're pressing him, which is good, but we're not winning the possession. And Hendel comes out to collect that. Not really that bothersome, really. As the switcher play to the left winger, Bilal Kamarié. And that's a good ball. Urkic! Surely, yes, he's in with the rebounds. That's his first goal of the season. Like I said, it's been a poor season for Dragan Urkic, but he's given us the lead there, 64 minutes. And we lead 2-1. We're back in front. Ireland equalised not long after our opener, but we've retaken the lead. Urkic with a shot. Bernhard made the save, but Urkic was there for the rebounds. There was no way he was missing that second chance. And we are back in front. 20 minutes left to hold on to this now. We're going to stay as we are. Shedman with a throw into his end. It could be a third goal here. Urkic loses out, but gets it back. Here's Schlicht to Mittelstadt. One of the first goal scorer, Urkic. Goes for a cross. Kamarié's there at the far post. Oh, it's off the post. It was under the feet of the keeper, but it's been cleared away. Right, we're going to move Mittelstadt up front. We're going to replace Brasnic. He's not had a great game. We'll bring on Max Winter for Brasnic. And I'm also going to bring on Kolka for Schlicht. Change up the midfield. 5 minutes left. We've done well to get a win here. I think we're going to hold on. We've got a late throw in here. But we've given it away. And now Cesar. And this could be a chance for another equaliser. Mercan's through. Mercan goes for goal, but Hendel with a save. Pretty weak effort by the Ireland player. But now a corner. A couple of minutes left. Plus any injury time. This is backs against the walls now. Header away by Bloom. Cesar. Lober. And that's blocked. Another corner. Let's go defensive. We've got a couple of minutes left. The corner is held on to by Hendel. I will bring off Mittelstadt. And we're going to just get another defender in there. Lahili's going to come on. And I think we've just about made it. I think the whistle's about to blow. Hendel with a goal kick. And hopefully the ref will blow the whistle in a minute. We're a little bit laggy at the end there. But we have made it through. Full time is a 2-1 win. It was a tight match, but we've managed to get the win. Another good performance. Another good goalkeeping display by Hendel. And Mittelstadt as well won 100% of his tackles. He won every tackle. Fantastic performance by the midfielder / striker. And that has seen us climb to 11th, which is fantastic news. We're now 2 points off being in the top half. So suddenly we're looking like a good mid-table side. We're 10 points clear of the drop zone. So excellent result there after I think a lot of people have played their game. We're playing on the Wednesday. So we're looking good. I think that was a really good result. And we're in mid-table. Well, that's incredible. I think it's about finishing as high as we can now. I've got no worries about us getting relegated. We're in really good form. We've got some tough games in the running. We've got some really difficult games coming up. But hopefully we'll be in a position that we don't really need to worry about needing results. Hopefully we'll be okay. So 8 games left. Next time we meet, I think it'll be either Braunschweig or Kaiserslautern. Or maybe both. Maybe we could do both of them. 4 games would be played off screen, which might make it a bit of a longer one. But if I cut out some of the nonsense bits and just try and make it a bit shorter, I reckon that could work. So I think that might be what we do, is that we end with 2 double live comms. I think next time we'll do Braunschweig and Kaiserslautern, and then after that we'll finish with the final 2 games of the season, Paderborn and Dortmund too. So hopefully we will be in a position that we don't need to worry about picking up too many points. I'm confident we can stay up. I think we've put ourselves in a really good position, so we just need to keep the form going. We've won our last 4 home games, so I think as long as we win our home games and maybe pick up the odd point away from home, I think we've got a good chance of finishing like in a solid mid-table finish. And then the higher we finish, the more money we get from the prize money and from the league. So hopefully that's what happens. But for now, that's going to do it. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, do drop a like down below. If you do like the video as well, give it a share, because of course no one sees your tweets if you like a video. Leave comments, and if you want to see videos as and when they turn up on YouTube, do hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to receive updates if I upload or go live, and follow me on social media so you don't miss any of my content. I'll see you next time for a double live comm. You're getting 3 double live comms this season, you lucky people. Braunschweig and Kaiserslautern. It's going to be a tough run-in, but we will see how we do. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.